first episode of Let's Thrift on Friday. Not much luck at the first thrift store. Just this action spring turtle, which is kind of broke, for 50 cents. But these days, if we find a turtle for 50 cents, we take it. Well, see you guys at the next stop. So, left at thrift store pickups, Michael Jackson's History, complete. €3 I think, no, €2, sorry. And the CD that's on right now, Guilty Pleasures from My Youth, Scatman John, Scatman's World. Is it finished? No, it's not finished. I had one more pickup. This box, Mini Quadro Unimobile. It's a toy that I had as a kid. Well, actually it was my sister's, and I really loved it. It was really cool. It was really expensive at the time too, so I wasn't getting any other boxes of that. I used to make forts out of it for my He-Mans or my G.I. Joes, because it was a much easier and bigger construction than Legos, so you needed less pieces. Yeah, you also have that stuff in big, like in so you can make playground slides and castles for your children. Well, it's really cool. I didn't count all the pieces, but it looks pretty much complete. €3. I don't think there's a lot of collectors out there for that stuff, because it has been there for at least the last 3 times I went there, so I don't know if it's that 3 weeks or maybe even 4 or 5 weeks. So not a lot of I forget the name of the stuff, Quadro collectors, but it's really cool. Well, on to the next thrift store. Catch you on the flip side. Oops. Ooh, nice. Holy shit, boys and girls. That was a good score. I don't know if you saw all the footage, probably was wanky because I was excited. If you saw a game that looked really cool and I didn't pick it up, it was because the disc was all scratched to hell. There were a lot of games that were from the public library in Schilde, which is quite far away from here, so I don't know how they ended up here, but they were pretty scratched up. First off, Special Forces Weapons Pack. It's actually said to be used with other figures of the same size, so it's actually accessoires or weapons and backpacks and everything for G.I. Joe figurines. Wayo! So the games were all €2 a pop. What did I pick up? Motocross Mania 3. Heard good things about that one. Tokobot looks interesting. I think I have this on the PS2, but I never ever played it complete. Simpsons the game, also have it on PS3 I believe, but yeah, why not on PSP. The DS games were Dragon Ball Origins, also complete. I mean, these games must have been just put out because otherwise they wouldn't have been there. Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I actually don't know if I have this one. I do know I have Spirit Tracks, but I might have this one already. I have the demo for this one, Metroid Prime Hunters, but this is the complete game. I actually never see the complete game. You always see the demo. Well, I didn't know much about this one, but yeah, it looks kind of cool. Lord of the Rings Conquest, and for €2. This is a French box, but why not? Resonance of Fate. I do believe I have a PS3 version of that one. This I'm sure I have PS3 version of. Dragon Age Origins, Dark Fantasy Epos. And there were a lot of good Wii games. Now, you do tend to find Wii games at the thrift store, but rarely they're good games. Like, you have the Zumba, you have the Wii Fit, you have the Just Dance, but you never see Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles. This one I have, this one I don't have. The Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles. This one I had for sure in the past, but I don't think I have it at the moment, so pretty cool. Resident Evil 4. Batman, the Lego game. I don't know if it's any good, but for $2. This one I think I have, or I have the Tropical Freeze one. I'm not sure, so I picked it up. Donkey Kong Country Returns. I think I have the Tropical Freeze one. And this one I don't have for sure. Resident Evil Archives, the first Resident Evil remake from the GameCube on the Wii. So guys, and I have like this family cards here at this thrift store, and they just give me €5 discount. So yeah, I have to pay. Oh, I forgot, I got one more thing. Where did I put it? Whee! It's a Mad Balls keychain, probably bootleg, but I'm still gonna hang it on my car keychain because I love it. Right. YouTube videos about people hanging keychains. I love this thrift store. It's not often I find something there, but when I do, you strike out, and the prices are always really low. So, well, I forgot the first thrift store I mentioned. I picked up this turtle, 50 cents. Not in the best shape, but these days if I see an original turtle, I just tend to pick him up. It's one of those with a mechanic, but the back part is missing, so I don't know exactly what it was. I have to find out. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Maybe we'll hit one more thrift store, I'm not sure. Depends on the time. So see you guys later. Bye. What the fuck? And the weapons are here too as well. I'm leaving behind the 18 and some of these guys. But I got a handful of Star Wars. I think I got all the weapons in this Playmobil back. So, as you guys saw, that was the first episode of Let's Thrift on Friday. Star Wars stuff is actually from Saturday, so even in the first episode I'm kinda ruining it. I will insert pictures here of the Star Wars toys I found and of the there were some 18 accessories and I believe Action Force, Palitoys Action Force figure accessories, weapons as well. So hopefully I'm this lucky every Friday, but I seriously doubt it. So hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Let's Thrift on Friday, and give us a like or a subscribe if you haven't. If you like this video, see you guys later. Bye.